Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a Google Chrome extension that can make you this much money in a matter of 2 months. I will be actually showing you a product that can make you $10,000, over $10,000 in 2 months. But there are a lot of products on this Google Chrome extension that you can use to find products that will make you over $10,000 a month. Now keep in mind that that does require a bit of an upfront investment because you're going to have to be purchasing the items. So just keep that in mind. It's not going to be something that's just going to be a super easy find and then you're going to get rich. It doesn't work that way. You do have to put in a lot of hard work and dedication, but this program will help you to cut down a lot of time and help you to find profitable products to resell on Amazon using the private label model. The Google Chrome extension that I'm going to be talking about today is called AMZScout Pro. And I'm going to be showing you some examples of products that AMZScout Pro finds for you, and then an example of a product that I searched for myself and found on Alibaba that's going to be profitable to make over $5,000 per month. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video to see that product and to potentially find profitable products like that yourself when you do use this program. So AMZScout Pro distinguishes themselves because they have a really advanced platform and they actually have something called niche ideas that gives you ideas of particular niches that you could try for reselling on Amazon. So having this niche ideas tab really can help you grow your Amazon FBA business, and just by using AMZScout Pro you can make a lot of money because you're going to find profitable products that are able to be resold on Amazon. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop into my computer now and I'm going to take you through the profitable products that you can find and show you everything that you need to know about AMZScout Pro and help you make a decision of whether or not you want to sign up and subscribe. But I think that you definitely will by the time you see the end of this video and you see the profitable products that I found just in a matter of minutes when using AMZScout Pro. It helps you save a lot of time and it can help you make a lot of money. So we're going to hop into my laptop now and we'll check out everything that I just talked about. Alright, so we are in my computer now and we are on the Amazon.com homepage. And now I'm going to show you AMZScout Pro. So we can click on it here and this will open up AMZScout Pro. And it's going to find everything that's on the home page based on everything that is available for sale from the home page. So it's going to find a lot of different results, but this is not going to be our key point of searching for AMZScout Pro. We're going to actually be doing a niche search. So I'm going to show you a product. We're going to actually look up oven mitts and then we're going to see if that's going to be something that is going to be a profitable product to order from Alibaba and then resell on Amazon.com under our own brand. So AMZScout Pro is by far the best product research platform that I have seen, the best Google Chrome extension. And one of the main reasons for that is they have this niche idea tab. We're going to go in depth about everything that AMZScout Pro does, but just one of the keys is that they have this niche idea tab, which will give you a good idea of a possible niche that could be a profitable product for you. So AMZScout Pro definitely distinguishes themselves by that, and then they can show you the niche keywords. We're going to go into everything, but there are a lot of really good things with AMZScout Pro, and we're going to get right into it. So let's look up oven mitts. We can close this now, and we're going to look up oven mitts. And when we look that up, we are going to see 7,000 different results for it. But AMZScout Pro is going to tell us whether or not this is going to be a profitable product to purchase and whether or not it's going to be something smart for us to buy. So let's click on AMZScout Pro and see what it has to say. You can also see it down here as well, that it's working. And you can change the size if you'd like. You can make it bigger or smaller. I like it right around here, and it's just opening up and searching through all of the different oven mitts that are on the first page. So as we can see, we are getting some results here, and it is telling us that this has a particular niche score of 7 and a saturation score of 7. So the niche score is going to, we can click on it here, we can see based on the niche score that the profit is very high, desired prices, very high margins, the demand is great, very high sales. The only kind of problem is that it's an older niche, so something that people have been looking up for quite some time. So you may be competing with people who have been selling on Amazon for a while with this particular product. So just keep that in mind. You may not rank on the first page right away. The other thing is competition is strong. So it's an unsaturated niche. There's only going to be a few sellers, very low quality listings. So what this means is there's a lot of potential to create a better listing than some of the listings that are currently there. There's very few Amazon sellers. There is a very low top brand competition. The problems with it are that it has a very high average rating. So that means that the products that are currently on Amazon already have quite a high rating and numerous reviews, which means that there are likely going to be people who are going to be sticking on the first page with oven mitts. Now, keep in mind, if you do like the idea of oven mitts and you think because of the very high profit and the great demand that you would like to go into this, feel free, totally fine. I don't know necessarily if you want to get into it because of the fact of these things, but it's definitely something you could look into, and feel free to take this idea if you do want to. Now, we can see the saturation score. You can't actually click on it, but we can see that 33 sellers also found this niche this month. So there is a bit of saturation, and the average reviews for the 60 results that came up on the first page are 287. So they are quite high. That's obviously what it said in the niche score. But this is the super nice thing about AMZScout Pro, is it shows you all of these very key details that will help you to decide whether or not you would like to purchase an item. So the thing I really like is this number here, and this is the product score. So as we can see, if we compare it to this one here, this has a product score of 8 out of 10. So you will have high enough profit with this product. You'll be able to get decent sales even with a low review count. This listing is average quality. You can try to make a better listing, and there's a big revenue opportunity. So as we can see, everything that this shows, it shows the rank, 13,000, the amount of sellers, so one seller, the price, $15.99, the FBA fees are $574, the net margin 64%, estimated sales 410, estimated revenue is $6,556 per month, number of reviews is 87, the RPR $75, the rating 4.6, and the LQS is 92. So we can see it means listing quality score. So this is the quality of the actual listing of this particular product. And the RPR is the monthly revenue per review, so $75, like I said. And so we can also see that when this listing was created. So we can see that some of these have been around since 2015 that are on the first page. And there is one that was just made in 2019 that did make it onto the first page. So it does show that it is possible. Let's also click on one that has a lower score. So this one has a 3. So as we can see with this one, you'll have enough profit with this product. You will need some reviews to get sales because you're competing with someone with a lot of reviews. The listing is average quality, and there's a big revenue opportunity. So this one is a 3 out of 10. But the nice thing is there are a lot of different things. Like we can see the niche history of oven mitts. So we can see sales, rank, price. And this is actually really cool to go in because you can scroll over this and it's going to show you each day how many sales were made in this niche. We can see as we get closer to Q4 into December, more sales were made per day, and the average price per day went up a bit in Q4. That's another neat feature. And the other thing that they have is the niche idea tab. And this is what I was talking about earlier. So let's give this a try. So you click this, and this is going to give you a possible niche idea. And this is a really neat thing because a lot of people can't come up with an idea of what they want to sell. So you click the niche idea tab and it comes up with cork sandals woman. And this is something that could be your next seller. And that's the neat thing with this is it's helping you to think outside the box, and that no other program has this that I have ever seen. So that's what I really like about AMZScout Pro. They distinguish themselves from the other companies, and they help you to do product research the best possible way. So now we're pulling up the results for Cork Sandals Woman, and we can see that we are getting a product score, pretty high product scores. We get all the way up to 8 and then as low as 5, but this is a niche score of 8 so far, and we can see the niche history went down, and then now it's back up and kind of plateaued. But this is really neat because this is something I would never think to look up as Cork Sandals Woman, but because you're using AMZScout Pro, it helps you to think outside the box, and it helps you to find neat things like this. And so what you can do, you can see that there's product history, so you can click on that. This will give the product history of that particular one. It will give the sales, the rank, the price, and you can see how many times they've sold it each day. And it looks like they stocked out for a while, and then they started making sales again. So they stocked out in Q4, which is a bad time to stock out, but they were making no sales then, and then when they got back into stock, they made sales as high as like 25, 26 per day. So definitely a hot seller, and I like the fact that it has a niche score of 8. The only thing I don't really like is that it has a saturation score of 10, and 174 sellers have also found this niche this month. So just keep that in mind prior to going in on something like this, as you do want to look at that saturation score as well. We can also see the profit calculator. So you can click this. This is going to give the product price. So let's go on to Alibaba now. Alibaba.com. And let's find Cork Sandals Woman. And so we're going to try to find something that's similar to what we can see on the first page. And then we'll go back into this profit calculator. So we'll just zoom in. You can also scroll right over it. And it's going to show you what they are selling. So let's see if we can find. This looks like it's somewhat similar. So let's say that we're getting these for $10 if we're ordering high enough quantity. Now keep in mind with something like sandals, they do have different sizes, so that's always something to keep in mind when you are ordering. You're going to have to order a little bit of each size and then see which size makes the most sense to reorder if you do decide to go with something like this. So we can see cork sandals, so we'll say we can get it for $10 from Alibaba. Now it's not the exact same one, but let's just say for this example's sake that it is. So we can get it for $10, and our average, like, it's going to take into account everything. And so we can see that the total FBA fee is going to be $9.55. It takes into account everything. So we're going to say that the estimated monthly sales will be $500. So based on buying it for $10, there are other things to factor in, but overall, let's just say for the purpose of this example that it's costing us $10 total, then we are going to be making $2,720.75 based on 500 monthly sales. So this is definitely going to be a good product to purchase and to rebrand as your own and sell on Amazon, because of the fact that we can see that this is profitable. Now, the only thing to keep in mind is the saturation score, of course. There are a lot of people looking at this same particular product. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. The other thing we can see is we can click this Get Keywords button, and this will take us to all the keywords of this particular sandal, of this first top selling sandal. So we can see that they had cork sandals woman, ladies blue sandals, blue suede sandals woman. All of these were their keywords, and so we just need to keep in mind that this is what is ranking number 1 for cork sandals woman. So we know that they probably have a pretty good listing, and we can also export this to CSV. You can put it as an Excel file and export these if you do want to save these and maybe look at using them as your own for your own product when you do purchase it. The other thing is find at Alibaba. So we went and clicked on Alibaba ourselves, but you can also use this tab, and it's going to take us right to Alibaba, and we'll try that out. So it is looking at the actual picture of theirs. As we can see, that's theirs, and then it's actually matching up to the identical one or something very similar. So we can see with this one, it doesn't have the same clip here, but other than that, it looks very similar. And this would be getting it for $2.80 to $4.50 per pair. So let's go back to that profit calculator and let's put it in as $4 and see what we could get as a profit. So we're going to go back and we're going to say it's $4. Now our monthly profit goes up to $5,720.75 based on 500 monthly sales. So this is where actually going to Alibaba yourself is not the best way to do it. And I purposely did that to show you guys that you're not going to always find the best product or the matching product if you just go to Alibaba yourself. And this is why it's so key to click on this Find at Alibaba, because it's going to match the picture based on the picture that they're using, and it's going to help you find something a lot more similar than if you just type in cork sandals woman on Alibaba. So we can close these two and we can go back here, and it does find similar ones. So that's the neat thing with that tab, is it does take it and matches the pictures. The other thing you can do is click Find at Google, and what this is going to do is it's going to find these same products from Google searching on Alibaba. As we can see, sitealibaba.com. So it's going to help us find it. I like using just the Alibaba tab, going straight there, but you can do this as well to find the exact picture. All right, so we'll close those, and we can also see that you can do this with any of the products. You just click on any of them, and then you can see the product history, get the keywords of any of these particular ones. You can also sort the product score. So if you want to see a higher product score, just click this, and any of the ones with the highest product score are going to show up first, and the lowest are going to be at the bottom. And so then we can click on this, and we can see definitely great margin, medium revenue opportunities. So they're good, and then some decent things about it, but definitely something to keep in mind. So if you are looking to get into product research, trying to find your own products to resell on Amazon, sourcing from Alibaba, putting your own brand on it, creating your own actual business on Amazon rather than selling other people's products, then make sure you check out the link in the description below. I will put a link so that you can sign up for AMZScout Pro. They have been a really good platform to use, and they've really helped a lot. They also have this tab down here, and this is this star. It will show us all of our favorite products. So you can favorite products. If there's products that you like, all you have to do is click here, and then it will show up here when we click this. So this is neat when you've been searching through a bunch of things, and then you favorite a bunch, and then you can go back and look what's going to have the best score, the best saturation score, best niche score, and then make up your mind and actually put in an order and get your stuff sent from China to Amazon's warehouses, where you can sell using the Fulfillment by Amazon program. So There's a lot of really good things about this program, and I hope that you guys will give it a try. Best thing is you could find something that's going to make you $5,000-$10,000 a month, possibly quit your job as a result of using this platform. So I highly recommend it, and like I said, click that link in the description below, give it a try, and see what you guys think for yourself. Thanks so much for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel for more.